12 forecast.
Amazing, and you could tell from Kate's video there that it was pretty windy out there today. We will not be as windy tomorrow, although the breezes will be present. We'll talk about that Sunday wind forecast in just a second. First, I did want to review what happened with Hurricane Delta. Now, this was a very powerful storm. At one point in the Gulf of Mexico, this was a Category 3 storm, and then you could see what happens as we loop this through one more time. As the storm approached the Gulf Coast, it went fairly close to where Laura went about 6 weeks ago. So unfortunately for the Gulf Coast, it went through areas that were already devastated by Laura 6 weeks ago. Now, for our concerns here in southern New England, it obviously won't be a tropical storm or a hurricane. In fact, right now we're just dealing with the remnants on the way to the northeast, and it may actually help us with rainfall. We could use a whole lot more rain. That's because since January 1st, we're about 10.5 inches below normal. That's pretty amazing, and that's why the entirety here of southern New England, with the exception of Block Island, is in the extreme drought category. Now, I'm not saying we're going to make up all the difference at once, but maybe a little bit of rain would help as we go into Monday and Tuesday, and we'll break down that part of the forecast coming up shortly. Pretty view of the Newport Bridge right now. Temperatures running in the 60s, so not all that cool here for an October night. 64 in Smithfield, 67 Taunton, 67 New Bedford, 66 Westerly, 65 Block Island. And here is what is left of Delta. Here is a cold front moving in from the Great Lakes. That was responsible for those gusty winds today. Notice some showers and storms associated with that, but as this pulls through tonight, those storms will fizzle, and then once we get to tomorrow, we'll be on the other side of this front, and that'll bring in winds more from the north and eventually northeast as high pressure takes control. So we break down your Sunday morning like this. Not bad for that early morning walk or jog tomorrow. A little cooler, but not too bad for this time of year. 56, 9 a.m. winds out of the north at 8 to 15 miles an hour. Noontime 59 with those breezes continuing from the northeast, and we'll likely top out in the low to mid 60s at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't see any huge differences by location tomorrow. So what I mean is that I think Charlestown, Westerly, Narragansett, pretty much all in the low to mid 60s, and the same true here in northern Rhode Island, around 62 in Burville, 64 in Woonsocket, 64 in Johnston. Eastern Massachusetts temperatures also in the low to mid 60s, 62 in Attleboro, 64 in Seacock, and low 60s from Westport into Dartmouth. Now, I want to fast forward to Sunday night. So tomorrow is dry, but by Sunday night, here come the leftovers from Delta. Here comes a cold front moving in from the west. These will interact next week. I do think by Monday, some of the remnants do arrive in the form of rain showers, probably late at first and then picking up as we head into the afternoon. And then the showers and maybe even some heavier downpours could continue into Tuesday morning as the front interacts more with those leftovers from Delta. Again, because we have several factors in the atmosphere, it's a little bit uncertain about the timing and rainfall amounts, but we'll keep you posted. What I do think will happen is we'll get some rain there for the Patriots Broncos on Monday evening, and then on Tuesday those showers continuing, but we do get milder by the end of the week there, back to around 70 with a slight chance of showers on Friday. You can always get more updates on our website at WPRI.com. Chelsea.
All right, Pete, he thinks the Pats are going to win, just for the record, and it was a